Konnichiwa, welcome to Japanica Cooking. My name is Sachiko. Japanica Cooking is all about Japanese food and Japanese food culture. Please like it if you enjoy this video and please subscribe for future videos. Today I am going to make Ichigo Daifuku. Ichigo Daifuku. I haven't gone mad. I love it mochi so much. Do you like mochi? Maybe someone do, maybe someone not. Because it has a very unique texture, mochi may not be for everybody's cup of tea. Mochi made from glutinous rice. Glutinous rice usually called sweet rice in English. It's much stickier than regular rice. It's a type of rice which contains different kind of starch. So regular rice wouldn't become like that kind of elastic and gooey texture. Glutinous rice is an auspicious ingredient in many Asian countries. It uses for celebration food, making sweets and savory dishes for special occasions like weddings, festivals, and religious events. In Japan, mochi, such as rice cakes, is very important food for New Year's celebrations. My parents and their neighbors used to prepare these special foods together when they had a restaurant. I feel like this was important parts of the New Year's celebrations. It was always 28th of December. All neighbors brought their glutinous rice to my parents' restaurant, then steamed them, and then pounding into a rice cake. Using this traditional large pestle and stone mortar, it was hard physical work, so that makes sense to do that work all together. It was enjoyable for me too, especially my role was making to when whole large rice cake was done, need to make into the small portions while it's hot. But same time, I was able to eat a freshly made mochi. So it was so delicious. Don't worry, I am not doing that today. But what I am going to introduce you is massively simplified recipe for home cooks using this glutinous rice flour and also this azuki bean paste. We can always make sweet azuki bean paste from azuki beans like this, but I'm not going to do it today. I will do different videos especially for that, making azuki bean paste. So Ichigo Daifuku is strawberry in the center, wrapped with this azuki bean paste, sweet mochi. Maybe 6 years ago, my friend Chie-san made for us this Ichigo Daifuku. So I was amazed how she made perfect Ichigo Daifuku. Because confectionery requires lots of skills and techniques. Even she made for us nearly 100 Ichigo Daifuku for our pop-up restaurant. Since then, I really look forward to this strawberry season to enjoy this Ichigo Daifuku. So, thanks to Chie-san. Now, really exciting to share with you. Okay, let's get started. Let's begin with mixing glutinous rice flour. This is a super easy recipe using a microwave, so please use a heat-proof mixing bowl. Weigh 100 gram glutinous rice flour, 100 gram of sugar, and 200 gram of water. Add all together and mix well with whisk. If there is a lumps, don't worry too much. We will leave to a rest while we prepare the other part. Leave it on side at least 15 minutes. Prepare the strawberries. It will be good to have similar size, and it's better to choose not too pointed ones. Roundish ones are easier to wrap. Wash and hold 8 selected strawberries. Gently wipe off excess moisture with kitchen paper. Now we are going to divide azuki bean paste. Make 8 balls of 25 gram each. Then shape into a flat round as it is easier to wrap for the next. This preparation helps to work quickly while mochi is still warm. Damp a kitchen paper and cover it for avoiding drying them. Before we cook batter, once again mix really well. Now, glutinous rice batter is very smooth and ready to cook. Put a lid on or cover with cling film. Cooking with high heat in a microwave for 2 minutes. When it's done, carefully remove from a microwave. Place onto a table. Use a heat-proof spatula and stir well. At this point, batter is still watery, but edge becomes set and formed to a mochi. Once it mixes well, put back into the microwave and cook 2 more minutes. Your microwave might be giving a different result to mine, so cook until all liquids are gone and the edge and surface become slightly transparent. Mix really well and then keep a lid on. Leave to steam for 2 minutes on the table. Prepare the workspace. Dust plenty of potato starch on a large tray or worktop. You can use corn flour if you prefer. Pour all mochi onto a flour. It is still super hot, so please careful. I am going to divide into 8 portions while it's hot. It's easy to cut. Also, it will cool it down quicker too. You can always wear disposable gloves if you prefer. But still need to make sure you have plenty of dust of flour on your both hands. Carefully stretch into 15 by 30 cm square. Cut in half, then into a quarter each one. This will make up 8 pieces. Adjust them to the even sizes and let them cool. While we were waiting mochi to able to handle them, wrap the strawberry with azuki bean paste. Roll over between hands to make a good shape. Make sure paste stick to tight the strawberries without any gaps. Mochi needs to work while it's warm, otherwise it won't shape nicely. As it gets cooler, become less flexible. However, having raw fruits inside can't work while it's too warm. We don't want to spoil the fruit. So we need to work that dough is still warm and flexible, but not too hot. Need to finish before it gets too cold. I leave tips of the strawberry not to cover by azuki bean paste, just because it looks pretty when you can see the lovely color underneath the mochi. Okay, now we are ready to wrap with the mochi. Take one mochi on your hand and dust off. Stretch the mochi paste just enough to cover the strawberry azuki bean ball. Gently pulls edges and stick together each side. Make sure that sticked side should be on the bottom. Hold and roll over gently in your hands and shape nicely. Use starch to help stop sticking to your hands too much. This can be used any other fruits such as kiwi, grapes and banana. I personally love something sour rather than just sweet. However, this strawberry mochi is truly excellent balance of the sweetness and sourness. Whoever invented this is absolutely genius. This mochi was introduced in 80s in Japan. People loved this new marriage of the fresh fruit and traditional confectionery, so it's been so popular since then. Why not try some other fruits and find your favorite? Hope you enjoyed this video and please subscribe if you'd like to see more about Japanese recipes. Your requests are welcome too. Thank you so much for watching till end. See you next.